Um, Clean water and simple health care are things that we take for granted, where over there it's truly a luxury. I
Yeah.
mean, totally a luxury. What plans does FCW have for that? And how can regular people get involved or assist in something
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah, so I guess I'll share a little bit with you about what does clean water even look like over there. So a lot of the people that are carrying water are girls, are young girls. It's very seldom do you see a man carrying a water can, and these water cans could weigh 25 pounds. And we actually have one if you want to come test it out in the front room of when you walk into the FCW building. But so these kids, they're probably walking on average 6.5 miles, which is or to up to 10 miles a day every day, just to go get water to bathe, to cook with, to drink. And this water is typically dirty water. It might have a lot of bacteria in it, and so it's like, okay, how do we figure out how do we come alongside these families and give them another opportunity? So there's been we've dug wells for families, and which actually is more communities, uh, and so it's just been really neat to come alongside them and say, hey, there's more opportunity. We've done that in Malawi and Uganda and several other places where we've put in boreholes to give them a chance to have clean water.
Mm-hmm.
So so different ways that people can get involved is really just kind of continue. If you want to go check out our website as a good opportunity to kind of think about, okay, what is Forgotten Children doing? And there's a lot of videos on there that you can watch and continue to learn about. You can reach out to somebody at the organization, but a lot of it is just praying and figuring out, okay, God, break my heart for what breaks yours, and just figuring out, okay, where do you see me fitting into this picture of our life? Because there's people that have to walk miles and miles to get fresh water,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes it's not very fresh. It's just dirty water, and typically they're walking barefoot for miles and miles, and so it's extremely hard on them. So water is a big deal because they may walk 6 miles and they walk back and they don't feel good because one, they're sick
Mm-hmm.
because of the water that they're drinking. And so it's just water is an important thing that a lot of people we take for granted, especially here in the U.S.
Mm-hmm.